And you do that twice, like 6th, 5th, 4th, 6th, 5th, 4th, and then you hit the 5th string in the 5th fret. So, and fast he does. Now, the finger positioning is the same, it's the picking and the strings that are a bit different. You hit the 6th string in the 5th fret as the first note. And then your pinky in the 8th fret of the 6th string. And then this finger in the 7th fret of the 5th string. After you do that once, you go. Then you hit the top string, the 6th string, and the 5th fret again. So you do that twice. 5th fret of the 5th string. So. Together, it's so it's a hard hit on the 5th fret 6th string, then 7th fret 5th string, then 6th fret 5th string, then it's a kind of a pull off from the 5th string 5th fret to the 5th string 3rd fret to open, and then you put your finger back down on the 3rd fret of the 5th string. So together it's, and he does that a few times. The next part that he does is just adding an extra note. You're putting a bend in the 2nd fret of the 5th string. So, all together it's hammer on from the 5th string 6th fret to the 5th string 7th fret. And you pull off too, so it's a hammer on and then a pull off from the 7th to the 6th. And after you pull off from the 7th to the 6th, then you pull off from the 6th to the 5th on the 5th string. And then you hit the 6th string in the 5th fret. Then 3rd fret of the 5th string. And back to the 5th fret of the 6th string. Second part of that is 4th string on the 7th fret, then 9th fret on the 3rd string, then 8th fret on the 3rd string, and then a pull off from the 7th to 5th fret on the 3rd string to the 7th fret of the 4th string, to the 5th fret of the 3rd string. And it's either the bend up from the 7th fret of the 3rd string, bending at a full tone, so it matches basically the 9th fret. So, or it's the same thing, so, and then drop back on the 3rd fret to the 3rd string 4th fret. The last part of that one is a hammer-on, and from the 8th fret of the 3rd string to the 9th fret of the 3rd string. And then you pull off from the 9th fret of the 3rd string to the 8th fret of the 3rd string. So it's... And then you pull off from the 8th fret of the 3rd string to the 7th fret of the 3rd string. So then you hit the 4th string in the 7th fret. Then the 5th fret of the 3rd string. Then the 7th fret of the 4th string. So all together. I'm not going to go into every last detail of the rhythm. I figure if I give you the meat of it, then you can fill in the spaces. Or maybe I'll make a follow-up and put all that. So, just a short transition part. He basically does that A-form bar chord. You start out with your finger barred across the 12th fret, all strings, and then this finger covering the 14th fret in the 2nd, 3rd, and 4th strings. So, and what he does is he just takes that chord and slides it down 1 fret at a time. Until he hits the A, which is barring all the way across the 3rd fret with this finger, and flip off finger in the 4th fret of the 3rd string, pinky in the 5th fret of the 4th string, and this finger in the 5th fret of the 5th string. Goes to that A form just below it again. And then he goes back down again from up here at the 12th fret with that A form chord. Then he does it kind of a slide with that E form. So he's just sliding from the 3rd fret up to the 5th fret and back. Does a and that is 6th string 3rd fret, 6th string 5th fret, 5th string 3rd fret, 5th string 5th fret, 4th string 2nd fret, 4th string 5th fret, 3rd string 2nd fret, 3rd string 5th fret. I guess that last note there is 2nd fret, 3rd string.